What's good, everybody on YouTube? Today I have an early pair of the Jordan 1 UNC Toe. I got my pair straight from Nike on the July 6th shop drop, and these are definitely a decent pair of Jordan 1s. These, I can say, are one of the most anticipated Jordan releases of this month. This month is July, once again. This shoe releases July 22nd for a retail price of $180, and it will be releasing in full family sizing. So that means there will be a lot of pairs of this sneaker. I've heard that there are 600,000 pairs of the UNC Toes, and that during the shop drop that happened July 6th, 100,000 of the pairs were released. So that means that we have 500,000 more pairs to go on that July 22nd release date. Getting straight into the shoe, I do wish that Nike put better materials on the sneaker, but I guess they didn't have to, or I guess they won't, since UNC Jordans usually fly off the shelves. If you're wondering why UNC Jordans go crazy in terms of sales, it's because during his college days, he played for the UNC Tar Heels and he had many iconic games. The usual Jordan colorways are black, white, red, nodding to his days on the Chicago Bulls. So when we do finally get a UNC blue sneaker, people are like, yo, let me get my hands on those, since Jordan brand usually or normally don't put those out. In terms of materials, getting right into the toe box, we have a black mud guard on like a simple flat leather. This black leather is pretty much that basic Jordan brand leather. There's nothing crazy, nothing special. But getting into the toe, we have a nice UNC blue toe. That UNC color and that material is very plush and feels way better in hand than the black leather does. It's a bit more tumbled, but once again, this leather is nothing special, but it is better than the black. We have black leather on the eyelets, and the tongue is a simple black tongue, nothing too crazy. Topping it off, we have a black Nike Air tongue tag, and the Nike Air is in that nice UNC blue. When it comes to laces, we have two. We have the black lace already in there, and we have a UNC blue lace in this Jordan brand Move to Zero packaging. I love that Jordan brand, when it comes to Jordan 1s, gives us multiple lace colors. But what I don't like is having to lace up the sneakers. I understand that we have multiple pairs, so if Jordan brand laces the shoe all the way up, and we want to change it, us as the consumer, as the buyer, has to unlace and then relace. So they try to cut time by just putting the laces in there, letting us figure it out when we get our hands on them. But normally, Jordan brand puts a lace in the shoe that's the same color as the tongue, which is how most of us do it. We lace our sneakers with the tongue color of the lace, with the lace color of the tongue, if you know what I'm saying. So for example, this tongue is black, so I'll be putting black laces in there. And as you can see, Jordan brand already put the black laces in there for. Getting back into the materials used, the inside of the sneaker features a black fabric sock liner, and the insole is black with that Nike Air UNC branding. Getting into the midsection of the sneaker, we have white leather in the mid panel with a black swoosh on top. That black swoosh is a little bit more tumbled and texturized than the other black leather accents we see on the shoe, but the quality for the black swoosh as well as the white panel is, once again, very mid. Moving to the back of the shoe, we have that beautiful UNC blue. It does feel softer once again than the black leather, but the quality of it is nothing crazy, it's just a bit softer. Moving to the top, we have more of our UNC blue, and the best part is the embossed Jordan's Wing logo. By embossed, I mean it's pushed in rather than being pushed out. On the collar of that shoe, we just have more of that simple black leather. Getting down to the midsole of the shoe, we have an all-white, plain rubberized midsole. The midsole meets an all UNC Blue Outsole. Right now on the resale market, the sneakers are going between $230 to like $260. If these sneakers released 2 to 3 years ago, as of right now, before the release, they would be going for probably around $400. I know back then there wasn't a lot of Jordan 1s releasing constantly, or a lot of UNC colorways to begin with. I feel like maybe 6 months to a year from now, these sneakers will resell for a decent amount of money, probably around $400 to $500. But don't quote me on that. The market is very different from what it used to be. But I do feel like after the release, these sneakers will hover to around the $250 to $300 price tag on the resale market, going up, like I said, 6 months to a year from now. In terms of sizing, this shoe is a US 11. I am a US 12. So me doing a try on wouldn't really help y'all. But as you can see in the cut right here, I have a lot of pairs of Jordan 1s. So I say go true to size, but you can also do a half size up in Jordan 1s. If your true size sells out, don't be afraid to go a half size up. Both will fit pretty much perfectly. And if your half size is a little bit roomy, put on thicker socks and or put in a shoe tree or a force field to stop the toe box from creasing. And that will also fill up some of the space in the shoe, making it fit as if it was that half size smaller, which is your true to size. So once again, go true to size or go a half size up. You will not have a problem. What do you think about these UNC toes? There's a lot of UNC Jordan, a lot of UNC Jordan 1s. So this one is a little bit different, but pretty much more of the same. Let me know in the comments, are you going after them? Do you like them? Do you don't like them? What do you actually think about these sneakers? Before I go any further, please like, share, comment, and subscribe on this video. It's a small step for you and it goes a long way for me. I just checked in and now I'm checking out. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Peace.